Hi, how's everyone doing? Good evening, at least for me. It's like 8 p.m. where I am. Thanks everyone for popping in and already being here. Super appreciate it. Um, let's see. Okay, this is not like the best, but it is what it is. It's something. Um, go. Okay. I'm gonna try my best tonight to finish this one, because this really needs to get done. So yeah, let's see how fast I can finish up this one. So how's everyone been doing today? How was the rest of your day, or how is your evening? How is your morning? Wherever you are currently from. For me, it's evening. It's about 8 p.m. So yes, it's quite. Okay, something's wrong. Why does it look so blurry? Is it just me or is it super blurry? Oh, there it looks fine, but why is it super blurry on there? Oh, I think it's struggling. Um, hmm. I don't think I can do it like that. Oopsie. Um, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it as it is. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But anyway, yes, I'm sorry about that. Um, yes, let's see if I can try and finish this tonight. Tomorrow night I have my my Tuesday session, my Rolling Storms session. So will be that will be on also my time, 8 p.m. There is a timer. I finally fixed it. I finally fixed the timer. Um, it wasn't syncing up with like my schedule properly. I wasn't sure, but I did manage to fix it now. This is actually very nice and fancy for the grasslands. I must remember this. That it is perfect for um the grasslands. Let's see. I need to I need to build a dock, and then with a couple of ships and everything that's basically like starting to come into the harbor. Um yeah, so I think let's do this one. Oh. That's a little bit big. Uh, let's do. Okay, let's group them. Jeez, this morning was a freaking disaster at one stage. I kept I kept grouping the things, but then not grouping them properly, and then I had to redo everything. It was driving me crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Because I would do what I do now, so I would group it, but then I would continue like just doing instead of actually opening up the group thingy that I just made to to work in there. It's like just making my life difficult for myself. Um, okay, let's just see, because this I'm gonna have to something like that. And let's move that one up there. But yes, welcome for those who have just popped in. You know, I've got a few lurkers there. Welcome, welcome. My name's Ice. I build maps for my online D&D games. And then I just kind of ramble along as I go, um, trying to like either sort of like explain my process or not that I really have a proper process, but yeah, just kind of going going along with it. Um, this map that I'm making is for my new game that we are starting on this Saturday. It's um, called Call of the Five Domains. Oh, that is big. Whoops. Um, so yeah, basically, oh, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think I realized how big these freaking ships were gonna be. Hmm. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it. It's fine. But anyway, yes. So basically, what is happening? You have your five different domains, and then there are like these bug monster humanoid things that are starting to like plague the lands. Um, and the five domains are starting to blame one another for the infestation, almost like, you know, they accusing one another of um, sending it in. So they basically put out a call for help. Um, and yes, that is now where the party will begin. They will meet Zalatar at the at the very interestingly named um, tavern, which is named the Rusty Nipple. So yeah, they're meeting him there, and I don't know how I feel about this music. It's sort of annoying me. So yeah, so they're gonna meet him there, and then he will give them further instructions because what the sort of like the cry for help that went out was just, you know, kill the queen and her eggs and all her remaining spawn. You know, task is simple. It's as easy as that. Um, but I mean, we all know it's not as it's not gonna be as easy as that. So so yeah, that's basically where they will start off. Um, mm-mm. No, I would rather not listen to music than listen to that. That's gonna drive me crazy. I am so sorry. Okay, so we've got one big ship. I don't think I I didn't account for how big these freaking ships were. Because this is like the coastal region. It's one of the smallest regions, but um It's the second richest one. So yeah, I don't know. It needs to, because it's home to all like the merchants and the ships coming in and out and like the fishing boats and everything. I just didn't realize how big these ships were. And now I feel my harbor is way too small. Um, but now I don't really have any more space to put another one. Um, yeah. Okay, so that was the harbor. Let's see what we have when it comes to ships. No, not that. I need something that's more from a more like a top view, I guess. I don't know. Probably. No, not really, not exactly like a proper top view, but yeah. Those are pirate ships. I don't exactly want pirate ships. Okay, why are these so small, but that one is so big? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Um, then I'm like legit gonna delete that one because that one just looks super out of proportion. Like seriously. Um, yeah, let's no. No, that just looks wrong. That just looks wrong. Let's do what else is there? No, I don't want pirate ships. Pirate ship small, pirate ship, ship, small ship, small ship, small ship. No, that's not what I want. What's this? Ship one. Why is it so tiny? Like, what the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, but I want to flip it. I want it to go that way. So, how do I flip it? Pretty sure I can flip it. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, there we go. It's so complicated. Yenna. Let's put another ship in the docks. Um, why are you like this? Like, seriously, why are you like this? I probably ask myself that question like 720 times a day. This is not gonna work. The angle is wrong. It's not gonna work. Um, okay, so these won't work. It's fine. That ship looks like it's gonna sink. So yeah, so let's put that one there, and then it's fine. I'll just add another one that looks like that. It's fine. It might look a little lopsided, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's the harbor done, sort of more or less. Now I just gotta build the little town around it. I think maybe add a bit more beach around around here somewhere. I mean, there are the it is like the coastal town, so it should have a little more beach, at least. Let's put it up to 20, and then add a little bit more in there, up there, soften it a little bit more to around about 50-ish, and then just like that. Okay, that could be like one of the beaches, and then oh my goodness, I am so cold. Ooh. Um, okay. Now I need. Okay, let's do the rivers quickly. I think I did it on 50 this morning. Just want to add a little bit of, yeah, just a little bit of softness. Like just kind of just want to round it off. I feel if it's just green and the blue, it doesn't look right. I don't know. I don't know. But if I am wrong, please let me know. I am always open to suggestions on how to fix my maps. Um, mm, because I'm not very good at it. I do enjoy doing it. I'm not very good at it. So I do have I have a viewer that comes in every now and then, and they give me a little bit of advice here and there. So when they spot that I'm doing something seriously wrong, they're like, no, that's not supposed to be like that, or that's not how that's supposed to look. And then I change it, and I must say I can then like really see the difference in the map. I will also try and look at like reference photos from other people, how they do their maps. Um, I knew that was gonna happen. I felt my hand shake, and I have to redo that whole section. I should do it in smaller sections. Like I shouldn't drag it so long. I should do small shakes, short, small sections. Um, because then if I do make a mistake, it's not as bad to redo. Because then it's only like a small little section. Got a hair on my nose. Um, but yeah, like how's everyone doing? Like, did you have a good day, or are you getting ready for a day? Like what's the time where you are? For me right now, it's 20 past 8. See, now I have to redo that whole section because I didn't take my own advice. So for me, it's about 20 past 8. I'm gonna be online for about just under 2 hours. I have load shedding at 10, so at about an hour and a half ish. So I'm gonna be about another hour and a half. Um, for those of you who are here but you're sort of new, and you haven't heard me talk about load shedding before and what it is, you're in for a real treat. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. It's not a treat. It sucks ass. Um, so yeah, load shedding is basically where our power gets turned off for either 2 hours, sometimes 4 hours a day. Um, Government says there's not enough power to go around, so they cut off certain areas. Um, But they're nice enough to give us a schedule. Very, very nice. Um, But yeah, so we basically live according to schedule. Very, very nice of them. So yeah, so we kind of know when the power is gonna go off, and we kind of arrange our lives, according to that. So it's hectic. It sucks, but it is what it is. We've had load shedding on and off for about 15 years now. Um, but now these last couple of years, it has gotten really, really bad. It has gotten bad. Um, like normally it would just be like an hour here, like 2 hours every other day. Now it's like every single day. It gets cut 3 times a day. Some days it's for 4 hours. Some days it's freaking hectic. It's hectic. Um, but yeah, anyway, um, enough about my lame ass load shedding. There we go. Ha. Okay. I feel that looks okay. I don't think I'm never gonna get that image out of my head. Um, but yes, if anybody has any suggestions on how I can get this more even, like I know how to do it, but there's something that's just not working there for me. Like it just cuts off. And even if I try and have it blend in, it just it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Um, so yeah. Okay, let's do buildings for. So it needs to be kind of. This is going to be perfect for the. Well, not everything, but a lot of it will be perfect for the. I almost said coastal, for the grass. My internet is a disaster tonight. That's why I never stream at night. I always stream my mornings. Um, but I sort of decided that I'm gonna go for it tonight because I really want to finish up this map, but it's taking me like ages to do. Um, so yeah, I need buildings for like the coastal, but it also needs to be sort of like fancy-ish. Um, so yeah, it can't be too haha. And yes, that's a word. Haha is a word. Um, uh, see, there's orc towns. I don't want orc towns. Maybe something like, uh, maybe something like this. Mm, I'm not really sure how to do this now. Okay, you know what? This isn't working. I'm just gonna assume that or hope that everybody's gonna, you know, be nice and behave themselves. That I don't have to have a second window open because for some reason my internet is not happy having to do both because now it's stabilizing now that I closed that window. So I'm just gonna go with everyone's gonna be nice. So yes. Um yes, but it's pretty quiet tonight, so it's fine. It's fine. It's pretty chilled. Let's see. How am I how am I gonna work this? Mm. See, I'm not very. This is now where I'm struggling to like kind of how to put the cities down and all of that. But I'm not very happy. Let's do no. Let's do city. Oh, let's see what it comes up with. I don't want org buildings. Human city, fortified city. I don't really want a fortified city. I also don't want Elven. Uh, these can work. I think these can work. Why are they that? I need to make a plan. I don't know how to fix this uncanny thing. I actually need to delete it. I actually need to delete it because I don't think it's ever going to be used because I installed it when I was still pretending and like very big quotation marks to stream Apex, but I don't think it's going to work for what I'm currently doing. Um I have a feeling my docks it feels too big. I, I don't know why, but that feels like it's too big. But I don't think I can make it smaller, or can I? Oh, I can. I can. Okay, but what size did I make it now? 10. No. 10 is the smallest it can go on here, but I can still make it smaller. Because I feel it's too big. I don't know why. It just feels like it's out of proportion and it just doesn't look right. So let's see if I make it a little bit smaller, if it'll look just a little bit better. Um, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Uh, D&D Coastal City World map. Let's just see how other people build their harbors. It'll just give me an idea of what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. This is actually done very, very well. It's actually very well done. Um, okay. So I am okay. I think I think that I am on the right track with how I'm sort of doing this. Look how well done this is. This is very well done. Um, but yeah, so I think I am on the right track. Which one was it? It was this one. Um, okay, so I am on the right track. I am on the right track. Okay. I'm sort of on the right track. I need to make it smaller. It's too big, and then take it from there. What is wrong with my internet tonight? Oh my goodness, like seriously. These need to be a lot smaller. then it should work. Well, then at least it should look more what's the word, proportional. So yes, that can work. But yeah, that let's go with that. I really need to. I was really hoping that that type of like music would be something that I could listen to because it drives me absolutely insane that I can't listen to music when I do this. I mean, I love like just chilling out to some music while I'm building some maps, and now I'm actually freaking terrified getting like a strike on my account. So I'd rather not like taste my luck. I've never had it, and I've been listening to music for like quite a while, but I don't know. I just recently I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't like I don't think I should taste my luck any further and just because you never know. Just one day is one day, and I get like a strike on my account, and then everything that I've basically now started to work for um will be gone, and that will suck. So yeah, I don't really want that to happen. Um, but yeah, that that won't be fun because I'm still fairly new at doing this. Um, but not gonna be it's not gonna be nice. Hmm. I am like I'm so close, like so close to hitting affiliate, but I just can't get there. Like I have the viewers normally. Like tonight's pretty quiet. Um so I generally stream during the mornings, well, which is the morning for me. Um and I must say, then I get quite, then my chat is quite busy. But now tonight it's quite quiet. But I'm just really struggling to get those three concurrent like viewers, and uh yeah, that's really like driving me crazy. Because I'm hard. Because now I was at I was at 2.5 last week. Over the weekend I was at 2.56. Now I'm on 2.75. I'm just struggling to hit that three. Like, it's really annoying. So I don't know how I'm gonna get over that kind of like slump. And I must say, during the morning, my viewers and stuff, it's quite good then. Now it's a little bit quiet, which is gonna make it a little bit tough. Kind of like hit that mark, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness, my phone is like, oh, it's the Apex group. Um, so yeah, for someone like me, like I don't I don't play Apex like really anymore at all, but still I have a club which I'm sort of now considering handing over to someone. Um, and just like leaving. These last 2 weeks have just, I don't know, have just been really bad. Um, and to be honest, I don't have the heart for it anymore. I really don't. because I worked so hard to kind of like build it up, and then just like in a blink of an eye, someone just decides, they're gonna take it away, kind of ruin your whole life, whatever, everything you've worked for, just because they're mad at you. So yeah, that is currently my life. I kind of liked what they did to kind of like bring the doc out. I kind of do like that, so let's do that. Um, so yeah. So I don't know if anyone's here that was here this morning, but this morning we had a bit of a chat regarding crazy things that either you as a DM have experienced with players or that you as a player have put your DM through. Like, crazy shenanigans. You got up, you know, um, during during some sessions. So please feel free to share what everyone has gotten up to. Um, I started off this morning with um, my Tuesday players. They're a bunch. They're a fun bunch though, but whew, like drive me cray cray. Um, so yeah, I actually have two stories for them. Only I actually have more, but these two are like the ones that stand out, like like the best. Um, so yeah, the first one is I sent an NPC to sort of try and help them with a mission, or not a mission, but yeah, like a mission. And yeah, okay, she was a little bit shady, she was as she was walking, they just kept hearing that this rattling sound coming from a pouch that she was carrying, and they're like naturally suspicious of everything and everyone, especially what I put in the game. Um, so they weren't very hectically friendly right off the bat when, they met her, and they were a little bit hostile towards her. Okay, but granted, she was a little bit shady and she didn't really want anything to do with them and didn't really want to answer any of their questions. She felt like she didn't need to because she doesn't have to. And so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, she was being a bit of a bitch. But that is just her personality. And then they decided, she's not giving them enough information or enough answers, so they decided to attack her. And I tried to, like, my best dissuade them from from doing that, but yeah, they didn't want to listen. And so they attacked her. The bard's first attack that he did on her missed. They were level 3 at the time that this happened. She was a level 6 Death Cleric. Um, so yeah, not really someone you kind of wanna mess with. Okay, but granted, they didn't know that she was like level 6. But I did try and dissuade them from doing whatever the hell they were fucking busy doing. But anyway, so yeah, his attack misses. She counterattacks with inflict wounds, and she basically knocks him unconscious, like in one go. And yeah, and then they were in the like herbalist shop, and so she could give like a potion and get him back up to like one hit point and whatever, and needless to say, he wasn't very happy. Um, it's a bit of tension there, and yeah, so that happened, and then the she eventually gave them, you know, she eventually gave them a little bit more information, um, that they kind of were after, but yeah, they didn't want her help, so they were like, yeah, fuck this shit, we don't need your help, we don't need this, go away. Um, and then yeah, so there was a little bit of bad blood there. Um, and then the second incident was with this witch that they had to go and sort of like visit. They My players are very good at not doing what I want them to do. I am gonna freaking remove this uncanny thing. Um, I must put that on my list to take that off because that is really annoying. How many times that message pops up? Like, just gonna delete them. See if I clear chat. Yes. Okay, that should look a little bit better. I'm really sorry. I will remove that. But yeah, so the second one was where they went to this old witch's house where they eventually figured out that she was the mother of the. Okay, how did they do theirs again? So they did that and they just added in a couple of buildings. See, that looks really, really nice. They figured out that she was the mother of the corrupt mayor that they were sort of like looking for. Okay, and then granted, in their defense, she did try to poison them. That happened, and yeah, so they weren't too pleased with that. I thought, as they would, because that is what they do, they would just, kill her because that's what they do. Yeah, no, they didn't. They wanted information from her. A lot of information. That was the toughest session that I have ever had to do. Um, sorry, I'm yawning. Um, that was the toughest session I had to do in terms of like role play and giving information that I wasn't really planning on giving them. But you know, it happened and I had to do it and it was quite fun. But yeah, then they weren't really happy with like the amount of information that she gave them or the type of information that she gave them, and they started to legit torture her. And I thought, okay, if she doesn't give them enough information, then they will kill her. What is what I technically needed them to do from the beginning. No, 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 no. They didn't. They did not. They did not. Um, they did not. They cut off her left hand eventually. Um, Figuring out that she's a spellcaster, she needs her hands to cast spells and stuff. Yeah, no, so they didn't. Um, s- and then eventually they cut off her middle finger on her right hand that was left. But she still refused to give up any information. So they take her down into the dungeon that's beneath her house, um, that they discovered, and they continue to question her and basically torture her there. So I'm like, this is not really how I planned for this whole thing to happen. Guess my internet is dropping hectically tonight. I'm really sorry. Um, so I decided that this is not really how I planned for this to go. So I then tell them, okay, that she takes out a little dagger from her robe and she stabs herself in the heart. And she's like instantly dead. And the grave cleric is like, yeah, no, I cast Spare the Dying. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And he's like, yeah, no, it's a cantrip. I can do this all fucking day. I was like, I hate you so much for doing this. Like, ah, I hate you so much. Um, but yeah, so that is like only one of like 1,010,000 stories that I have from my players. So please feel free to share some of your own stories if you have. Um, I love hearing stories about other people's games and what they got up to and all of that. So yeah, no, but I really enjoy my players. They drive me fucking crazy sometimes, especially my Tuesday group. Yes, like they can drive me crazy. Um, but no, I really do enjoy them. I don't know. They make me laugh like crazy with the stuff that they say and the stuff that they come up with, and it really it really makes me laugh. But yeah, also have like 1,010,000 what the fuck moments during my sessions. These are nice. I have no idea what are Eastern buildings. Is it like Japanese type stuff? Yes. Oh yes, there's the dragons. I knew that. I knew that. I'm looking for a few more buildings that will fit, because all of those just kind of look the same. Some of these I think will work. That's a watermill, Tudor Town. Uh, wait, is there a lighthouse here somewhere? I think there's a lighthouse here. That's a clock tower. Clock tower, clock tower, tower. There we go, lighthouse. I mean, okay, that's a little bit big. Um, these things are just like all these random sizes. So crazy. It's supposed to actually be there, but I'm gonna maybe make it a little bit bigger. No, I said a little bit, not like 10 times the size. Like, yeah, just calm your shit. Okay, no, that's a little bit too big. 15. I feel that's still too big. Oh, it's gonna have to be that size. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. Um, it technically should be on a cliff, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna get a lot of like fucking flack that it's like not on a cliff. Um, so maybe I want to make. Maybe I should make this like a small cliff area. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. No, that's maybe a little bit hectic. Maybe something like that. I think that can work. Uh, Something like that, just to kind of like round it off. I think what's going to take me the longest is gonna having to put the waves and stuff. No, man. What you doing? What you doing? It's gonna be putting the waves down across the. So that. I always do that. Just clean this area a little bit. Oh, I miss my pen. Having to do this with my mouse is just so much effort. Like really so much effort. Um, I see like a lot of the same names, and I always wonder like if the accounts and stuff that sometimes follow, or not follow, but that are sometimes if they bot accounts or if they actual accounts. Like it just makes me wonder sometimes. Because so these are the croplands. They are going up where uh the grasslands are. Um, yeah. Crops. That's like a well, village. I don't want to village farms. Lumber mill. Human town. Human town. I don't want archery range. Where did I say the um damn it. I can't remember. I think it was I think it was the coastal town that's the only one. I actually have to go and check. Um I think it's the coastal town that has it's the only one that has a training. Ruled by humans and leaders, Genkan all pirates, who stuff it is the only domain that has guard barracks and training grounds. Guards are visible at all times and overlook all day-to-day operations. Okay, so it does need like the archery range. Just gonna put it down there for now. Bakery, guardhouses, yes, that needs to go down as well. What is this? Market. Oh, can definitely have a market because um it's one of the my ear is itchy. So I'll definitely have like a market type thing, but why are they like 1,010,000? Ooh, ooh, this is perfect for like there. But not exactly that one. No. That's also cute for like selling fish and stuff. But yes, so those are all the market. That's like all the market stuff. Oh, I'm so uncomfortable. Need this chair. I really need a more comfy chair, but that is gonna have to wait. Okay. Watermill. Watermill. Oh my goodness, how many watermills? Like four. Tudor Town. In. Yes, there needs to be an inn. Um, small one, big one. Oh my goodness, so many. Mansion, no, don't need a mansion. Snow buildings. Citadel, no. Human town, large castle, manor house, manor house, manor. Oh my goodness, my phone's blowing up tonight. What is that? Oh, I have been invited to do a game test. Nice. We'll definitely do that later. Keep military camp. Yes. Um, fort. Fortress town. Fortress castle. Graveyard. I've actually never put down a graveyard. Now that I think about it. Cathedral. Mausoleum. Temple. Temple. Dragons. And ruins. Now that I think about it, I have never put down the graveyard. That's so weird. Okay. Um, let's move this. Oh my goodness, I am deleting this. You are annoying. Um, I think tomorrow is like that's the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and slow down that freaking canny. Okay, so it's like a dedicated market for um everything that they can buy, like fish and stuff, just off the. So where am I gonna do that? Maybe here at the top. Let's make it here. Do like a little market square type thing here. Um, and like that. Yeah. Now the other thing that I struggle with is like um what's the word? Um oh, terrain. Like picking the proper terrain. Yeah, my dog natural. Um like is it gonna be like ground or no? 'Cause this is I don't want it to look grungy because it is the second richest domain. So it needs to look well kept. So maybe like cobblestone. I think cobblestone, yes. Let's do something like that. Barren lands, grasslands, ice and snow, lava, water. It's not what I need. Grasslands, pavement. Is pavement what I need? Hey, that's actually not too bad. That can work. There you go. I've started to notice this clicking sound in my headset, but it only does it when I talk. Don't know why. Um, let's see. Why is it making why? That is not what it's supposed to look like. What the fuck? What the hell is going on? It's supposed to be like squares, not these ones. Oh my goodness. Like, what the hell? Oh, maybe it's because sh- um, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Um, mm, it's fine. It's not fine, but I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna just have to try and have a real steady hand, which is not something that I have at all, like ever. Like ever. I really miss my stylus, my pen for my drawing pad. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, but I was talking about the clicking in my headset. It only does it when I talk for some reason. It makes this clicking sound, and I don't know why. It's really freaking annoying. Okay, so that's gonna be the market. Let's do the inn. It's not gonna be too far. And then it'll be surrounded by a couple of houses, just here and there. I feel the inn is gonna be more closer to the docks. Ah, okay. Load shedding in an hour, people. In an hour. That's the cat or whatever. I'll be back. I just quickly want to go check what that crazy cat did. Sorry about that. The cat jumped up onto the the counter and threw over my little one's toys and stuff. So that's the noise that I heard. Um, yeah, kind of like do the little city, not the little city, but like the of the houses and stuff. Yeah, go. And then in is definitely gonna be more closer to the docks. I mean, it's gonna be the first place that you basically find apart from the markets and stuff. I think it's definitely gonna be one of the first places you will find. Um, just now wanna sort of like link everything. That think towards the lighthouse. We're gonna do some dirt. Dirt. That looks more like a shadow. Um, but yeah. Get up there. Okay. Um, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm definitely not going to finish tonight, but I might then finish tomorrow morning. I think tomorrow morning I will finish this map. I hope. If I can finish this now in about 40 minutes, then this section I can do tomorrow morning in about 4 hours. I think. And yes, I know. I know it's really, really long. To like finish maps, but I've never built anything this big, so um it's a new one for me. Let's get some more little houses and stuff. Um so I went through a bunch of these. Was there anything else that I wanted here? Bakery. No, I don't think bakery is gonna work. It'll fit there. What is this? Pit, pit, fountain. That stone docks. Ah, you tell me. Crane, crane. Maybe something that could be useful, like crane. There we go. Not you can really see what it is, but it's the idea that counts. Um, okay, let's put down some more houses. Um, farm, ghost, gothic. I'm not seeing what I need. Oh, this is what I was also looking for. Looking for some hills. Aren't they so tiny? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Nerd Central. Oh my goodness, thanks for the raid. Oh wow, thank you. Welcome everyone. My name's Ice. I build D&D maps for my homebrew games. Currently struggling with this one. But yeah, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you. What did you guys do? What were you doing in your stream? Hope you had a good stream. Um, but yeah, were you playing? I was recommended by chat. What? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the recommend. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Building in Salesbar. Oh, okay. Awesome. I will definitely pop over to your channel, go give you a follow, and hopefully then catch you next time. I love watching other people paint minis, build maps, stuff like that. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I will definitely pop over. Um, but yes, thank you so much for recommending me and everything. Yeah, this is the map that I'm building. I still have a lot of work to do. This now has taken me 4 days, and I'm still not done. Um, it's for the new campaign we're starting on Saturday, so I need to finish this. I need to finish this, but it's taking me a long time. I only have two sections left to do, which is the coastal region, which is here, and then the big grassland section. I am so sorry for the uncanny thing. I need to delete that. Um, but yeah, like welcome guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a quiet night, so yes, it's Incarnate. It's the only one that I know how to use. I've used it since I started making maps, which was about I don't know, a long time ago. My first ever DM used Incarnate, and that's how I got into it. So yeah, I'm a creature of habit. A lot of people have suggested a few other things, but I'm a creature of habit. Like I already know how it works. I'm too lazy to learn something new. So yeah, I'm lazy. I used it for a bit, then went to Wondercraft now to everything in Feldspar. Okay, I I'm learning like a lot of people when they come into chat, they tell me about like these different things that they use. And I actually do go and check it out because I am so sorry. My internet is conking out tonight. I am so sorry. Um, I don't know why it's so slow. Why it keeps dipping. Um, it does take lot of brain power. It does. But I'm also like, I know how it works. It's easy for me. So yeah, I don't really have the time or the energy, I'm gonna be honest, to learn new maps. Like it just I don't know. It's not new maps, new software. So having to because even this took me a while to learn. Where are the single ones? I'm looking for the like single houses. Those are barns. Um, but yes, I have I started like this creepy tradition type thing. With everyone who pops in to my chat, like when I'm busy with this map, they have to be subjected to um my now I don't even know where it is. I don't know where it is. Let's see, show in folder. My monsters that I am homebrewing. Ah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Let's freak out some people before you go to bed. Well, before I go to bed. So yes, these are the monsters or the bugs that I'm homebrewing for this account. Please don't come for me, but I had AI do this for me. I can't draw. Um, so yeah, they are like these bug humanoid type disgusting creatures that are just like breeding and taking over the land. So that's what they look like. So it's the first time I'm homebrewing my own monsters, with their own stats and everything. So I'm still busy with that. But the idea is when the players like, I know, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Um, so yeah, when the players first encounter them, they are just going to be like these bug type things. But the more that they encounter them, the more intelligent these bugs become, and then they actually start to use the same weapons that the players are using against them. every encounter there will be more of them. So I am really interested to see how that is gonna play out. So, and no one can catch them. No one knows where they are. Um, because they burrow under the ground, and then that's basically how they escape. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do. Oh, it's a little sheep. Why is a sheep by the pirate stuff? That makes no sense. Um, oh my goodness, I was looking for these docks and stuff. Ah, and I even was searching for it. Um, okay, but that's not what I'm looking for now. I'm looking for little single cluster houses. I know pirate sheep. Yeah, special buildings. I'm not looking for special buildings. I'm looking for human buildings. Tavern. Uh, okay, you know what? Human buildings. Human buildings. Okay, not exactly what I was hoping to find. Um, that's the inns. Where are the small little houses that I always use? Now that I am looking for them, I can't find them. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah. So what time is it by you? By you? For me, it's 20 past 9 at night for me. Um, so yeah, what time is it? What time is it for you? 3:20 p.m. Oh, like so you have like a afternoon still. What do you do that you can watch streams at 20 past 3 in the afternoon? That sounds like the perfect afternoon. Oh my goodness, I would not mind being able to watch streams during the afternoon. Uh, a boring office job. Okay, oh well, at least it pays the bills with lax restrictions. Oh, that's lacquer. That is lacquer, at least. That makes it not too bad. But yeah, I don't know, do you guys play D&D or what is what's your story? And then if you do, favorite race and class. I love hearing that. I do have a problem of making friends in the wrong time zone. Same, same. I am all the way from South Africa. Where are you from? Like I'm all the way from South Africa. Like for me, it's always an issue because I'm always ahead of everybody else. So yeah, it does make it a little bit difficult. But I'm pretty sure if it I was about to say when I was just about to say I'm pretty sure you're gonna be in the US because you're like 6 or 9. It depends where. I think Eastern is 6 hours behind me, and Western I think is 9. We used to play D&D, but we've been doing more in a sci-fi system called Esper Genesis. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds very interesting. Um, yeah, I've been playing for about 5 years, and yeah, I can talk about it for hours, which is basically 5e reskinned with sci-fi. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I don't know if it's something that I would be able to play. Um, but it does sound very interesting. It's something I would I would definitely want to watch. Is that what you were doing before? What you guys doing? Um, like that because I would totally pop in and watch that when I can. Time zone permitted. I don't think that's gonna work. That does not look right at all. I wanna. Um. Okay, let's do some ground and then I don't think that's gonna work. We had to take a break from the campaign, but we'll be picking it back in a couple of weeks and Central stream it. Oh, okay, cool. I'm definitely gonna go pop a follow because I like watching other people. Because especially even when I'm not streaming, when I'm building maps, I like to have like a stream open and watch it. Um, I follow a lot of accounts that paint minis and stuff like that. I find that super fascinating. I've never, in all the time that I've played D&D, I've never had an in-person game. It's always just been online. I live in a small coastal town, and people here don't really don't really know what it is. So yeah, it's I I tried like for a little while, but I'm gonna admit I didn't try very hard. I started and then I sort of gave up. So I'll probably try again. To start like a thing where the kids can come and I will run some D&D sessions for them, and the parents are more than welcome to come and watch. But I don't know. We only had in-person games up until the pandemic. Now we are fully converted to online with Tailspire. Oh, okay. I still want to do like an in-person game. I think that must be really really fun. I don't know how I'd be. I don't know. Like with me and my anxiety, like I always say, like yeah, no, I wanna play like. No, that doesn't work. I don't like that. I always say like yeah, no, I wanna play in person, but then I realize I have social anxiety. Like how is that gonna work? Like probably just gonna sit there and just like freak out. Yeah, I don't know. Knit Central has been putting together a campaign for our nieces and nephews. They loved the first session. I want to come back for a second. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm like really trying to get my little one. He's 9. He loves D&D. Oh my goodness, he loves D&D. Um, but there's only the two of us, and then he asks me to make a campaign or to play with me, but it's so difficult. Anxiety is the worst. I completely get that. I do. And I even get it when I stream. And I get it a lot. Then my whole body starts. I start shivering, and then it's really really bad. But yeah, so I'm really trying to get like well like the kids this side into it and kind of like so the parents can just understand that it's actually such a cool game because I feel it gets such a bad rep. I was actually talking about this the other day on stream last week. I was also talking to Chat about this. Um, D&D gets such a bad rep from TV shows. I was watching Young Sheldon again the other day because I never finished watching it. So I started it from the beginning again and I watched the whole thing. And even in that show, the parents always in the shows, they always like, oh no, you shouldn't play this. This is like a devil's game and you're summoning demons and it's like witchcraft and blah 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 blah. And that is all that normal people see that because that is what they see it as being portrayed as this horrible game in TV shows. So now why would they listen, you know if someone else tells them otherwise? And that is actually so sad because I'm like trying to make them understand all the benefits that it can have. And then I'm also like, parents, you're more than welcome to come and watch. And I just made a horrible fucking mistake. Fuck. Or did I? No, I did I? No, I didn't. Anyway, sorry. Um, And then I was like, the parents can come and watch what I do, watch how the kids interact. It's a very good thing for them making friends, working as a team. Um, it helps with their imagination. I try and explain it to them like see it as reading a book, but in this instance, like you are the character and you control the story. It's very good for the imagination. And it helps a little bit with math as well, having to count up the different dice and all of that. Yeah, D&D has gotten a bad first impression in general society. It's been hard to change the general, but it is so hard. When I tell people, especially where I live, because it's a very small town, um, it's a very, very small town where I live, and it's very um dominated by the older generation. And when I tell them I play Dungeons and Dragons, like you should see the looks that they gave me. It is legit like I'm cast out as this witch. Even at my son's school, like I am the gamer mom. I am the I know. It is just so yeah, I don't know. I just don't fit in at the school. The parents don't understand what it is that I do. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm still gonna try and I'm gonna try again and kind of like dissuade, not dissuade, kind of like persuade them. Sorry, English is not my first language. So yes, here and there I do fumble over certain words. My first language is actually Afrikaans. Um, but yes, so sometimes I fumble over certain words. 'Cause my brain can't translate it fast enough. Yeah, keep trying. Don't let them get you. Oh no, I'm definitely not, because I think it can be like really so much fun if I can just like make them understand. This is really it's really fun. So I don't know. I'll see. I'll see like how far I can get. Because I've been able to kind of like lock down like a building or like a hall where I can actually go and have these sessions. Because I assumed or just thought, people they don't really want to bring their kids to my house and whatever, and I don't want a bunch of kids in my house in any case. So I kind of found this place that I can rent, um, once a week to do the sessions, but now like no one's interested. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to I'll have to see what I can do. Kids gross. They can be, but they can also be a lot of fun. Um, I don't know. I don't think that adults will. I think maybe if they see how much fun it can be, then I think maybe some of the adults would be interested in some sessions. But as it is right now, not really. I'm not really getting people that are kind of like interested at all in this. So I'm gonna have to double down, and I don't like that square one. Um, no, I don't like that one next to that one. Um, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I'd love to, I don't know, at least if I can just have it done once a week, just see how it goes. Because my next step is to have my little one invite a couple of friends over, and then we'll do like a nice kick-ass D&D session and kind of get them into it, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is so much fun. We should do it again. We love this. We love this. We love this," and then kind of get them from there to get their parents to like sign them up for my D&D evenings or afternoons. So I'm kind of running it with a plan. So yeah, I really wanna do that. So I'm thinking of doing it this yes, infect them with the D&D fun. Oh no, definitely. I definitely want to do that. So they can see how much fun it is. Because it really is fun. They just need to not be so weird about it. Like, you know, stop being weird about it and just believing what the freaking television tells them about it. Because that's not the first show that I've seen that gives it such a bad rape. Um, which is really sad. Oh, and then I always ask everybody, have you seen the D&D movie? And I don't care what you say, I think it was awesome. But yes, that is all. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I will definitely watch it again if I have the time. Um, but yeah, I thought it was really cool. Okay, trees. Yes. Loved the movie. It was a lot of fun. It was. I loved the humor in it. I thought it was really cool. Um, I I'm gonna stream it on one of my on the channel that I stream a lot of my stuff because I see it is out there. I just haven't had the time yet. Um, but yeah, I loved how they put all the I want to say original, but it's not the original stuff. All the classic stuff in there. You know, the chest mimic. I've never done a chest mimic. That's way too obvious for my players. Um, and the displacer beast and the gelatinous cube. I really liked how they put all those original things in there. Um, trees. Oh, sorry. Yes, all the hits. My headset does just died. I think my headset is starting to conk out. It's not lasting as long as it should. It's like I have to have it plugged in like constantly now. Um, trees that I can just normal green ones. Why is it so tiny? I have never since I've DM'd, I've never made a chest a mimic. Never. I make a lot of things mimic, but never a chest. Never a chest. And my players they sort of know this, but they're always still very weary when they come across no when they come across chests. So it's really funny. It's really funny. Uh so yeah, I do other things. My most diabolical one is health potions. I do. And carpets, those are fun because they're easy to step on because no one really expects that. So yeah, they picked up 6 health potions in a dungeon, and 3 of them are actually mimics. So I am literally waiting for them to. Fuck man, I keep doing this now. Um, to wanna use it because that's gonna be so funny. Because like gonna be like low on health, and then it's like, oh wait, I have a health potion. It's like, oh wait, do you really have one? We'll see about that. Yeah, they're gonna absolutely hate me for that, but it's gonna be hilarious. Um, ugh, something in my eye, cat hair. Coastal trees. And then they have a bag of holding that's also technically a mimic. It still holds all their stuff, but they have to make um, they have to roll uh, a sleight of hand check every time they want to get something out of the bag, and if they fail it, they take damage because then the mimic bites them. I promise they don't mind. They think it's funny. So yeah, they enjoy like the random things that I throw at them. Um, because they kind of, yes, those players, bunch of fucking motor hobos, but they're really really fun to have in a session. Ah, that looks so cute. I am gonna be about 10 more minutes, then I have to switch off. I have load shedding in about 20 minutes. I always try and explain what, what load shedding is to people that don't know. Um, so our power basically gets switched off um, about 3 times a day for between 2 and 4 hours, depending on what stage it is. Currently, we are on stage 6, so my power is going off now from 10 p.m. until 12 a.m. Um, so yeah, that kind of really freaking sucks, but it is what it is. It's nothing we can do about it. Um, so yeah, we they're very nice. They give us they give us a schedule. Very nice of them. Um, and then we kind of just plan our lives around it. Oh, never heard of that. That does suck. It does. Is that every day? Yes, it is every single day. Every single day. So this morning, my power was off from 6 a.m. until 8 a.m. And then it went off again from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. And now it's going off 10 p.m. until 12 a.m. And then the times change every 4 days. Um, then the times change. So it's not always the exact same times. That's so much time. It is. It is so much time. We have a lot of time on our hands in load shedding. We do have a generator, but we only really use it at night. Like if the power goes off from, let's say, 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. because that's a cock time. That is really a cock time because that's dinner time. You know, we still so when it's that time, then we'll switch on the generator and then we'll still have power and stuff. But yeah, no, it is crap. It is really crap. Um, okay, I know that these are too big. Um, but coastal buildings. These are the guard stuff because this is the only domain that has active guards. I'm really looking forward to doing this campaign. I think this is going to be really freaking epic. Um, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, so when I have load shedding like for that long and I don't have anything to do, then I write my campaigns and my encounters. I actually I actually still write my campaigns by hand when I start out. Um, and then I'll transfer it over onto the PC. But I start out by writing it by hand. And then so yeah, that's basically what I do during load shedding. Um, okay, so have the little towns there. I think I can make more to this side. I think I'm gonna do a graveyard in the middle. I've never put a graveyard into my town. Yeah, I definitely pick up some non-powered hobbies. Yeah, no, it is. It's frustrating. And then it's even more frustrating if like your phone doesn't last and then the battery dies and oh, that is just it just sucks so much. So, so much. Oh, I better save. I have this very bad habit of not saving my work on Incarnate, and then I leave and I switch off my PC, and then yeah. Your lights are off too, though. What do you mean our lights? Like, in the house? Yes, everything is off. Lights are off. Everything. There's nothing. There's nothing. So yeah, when my power goes off now, I'll light a candle so then I at least have a little bit of light, and then I'll just chill on my phone for a bit, until yes, yes, we use candles. We use candles like very old school. Um, yeah, you do get those chargeable lights that you charge with like USB and stuff. But yeah, it is rough. It is, but we're used to it. Like there's literally nothing we can do about it. Like it is what it is. It sucks ass, but there's literally nothing we can do about it. What is this isometric? I'm looking for like oh, I saw it now. Graveyard. But yeah, no, it's not fun. It really is not fun. Here we go. Graveyard statues. Graveyard. I was actually looking for like tombstones. Yes, there we go. Let's get like a little. That's what I tell myself anyway. Yeah, yeah. I imagine you could use to anything. That's what I tell myself. Well, you kind of don't have a choice in this case. There are there are a lot of options that you can do to kind of like combat it. But it's really, really expensive. So we have the option of putting solar panels on the roofs, but oh my goodness, those are super expensive to do. Um, I don't have the money for that. The other option is an inverter. It's like a battery that gets installed into like your house or wherever, and then it charges when there is electricity, and then when the electricity goes off, that kicks in, um, and then you still have power. But those are just as expensive, and I'm trying to save up for it. These headstones are really fucking big. So yeah, we're trying to save up for an inverter, but yeah, they're really really expensive because it would really help with a lot. I can't make this smaller. Oh goodness, fuck! I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Silver Park Minx. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, sorry, I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness, I'm like, am I? No, it's fine. I just wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting because I was like thinking of how I can make this tombstone smaller because it's as big as a damn house. But yeah, thanks for the follow. I don't know how long you've been lurking, but yes, my name's Ice. I'm building a map for my Saturday campaign that we're starting. And I am just rambling away while I'm doing it. But thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. So so yeah, and then yeah, but these are way too big. This is definitely not gonna work. So where are you from? Where are you messaging me from? I am from South Africa, by the way. It is 10 to 10 at night. I found you on the post on Zaga and I saw D&D and I was like, oh, so you're also from you're also a Safa. Oh, welcome. Yeah, I do a lot of D&D. That's mainly what I do. I I tried a while back to like stream Apex and also that, but it's not for me. Then I sort of like stepped out of and into my comfort zone with like creating maps and stuff. But yeah, do you play? Do you play D&D? Because it's a fun game. We were talking about it, Nana, about how bad of a rep the game actually gets. These tombstones are humongous. Okay, scratch the graveyard idea. Scratch it. Scratch that. Yes, scratch that. But yeah, I am probably going to be online for about another 5 minutes or so because I have load shedding at 10. Got to stream what you love. Doesn't always work streaming popular games. I play tabletop. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't, but it was something that I played, and when you see people that stream, that is basically that's what they do. Don't forget to save. I won't, thanks. So yeah, you basically see everyone actually sitting and playing games, and then you think, okay, that's kind of like the way to go. And then I just saw that it wasn't working for me. I because there are way too many people that are like hectically pro, and no one's gonna really wanna sit and watch me die over and over and over again, and just I get frustrated, and then I get really really frustrated, and you can see it, and you can see that I'm not enjoying it, and no one's gonna want to. So then I decided, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna build my maps. I'm gonna ramble off, and then if anybody wants to come and keep me company, that'll be amazing. And yeah, it has been amazing so far. I've started growing like a tiny little community, but I really enjoy it. I have a few people that pop in um, every now and then, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I am so close. I am so close to hitting affiliate. I'm just struggling a little bit with my views. I'm on 2.75 out of 3, so I am almost there. I'm almost there. But but yeah, so this is basically the map. I still have a lot of work to do. And yes, you are allowed to say that it looks like Kermit the Frog because it does. It looks like a sock puppet that you stick over your hand and you kind of do that because it does. And I can't change it. It is what it is. I'll try and stick around when I can. Gotta get that number up. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Noonvale. I really appreciate that. Um, so yeah, I'm almost there. And then when that is done, then yeah, we need to get you there. Join the Zaga. Disc server, let's see, we can help you. There's a Discord server for Zaga. I will definitely. Oh, I'm even wearing my Zaga hoodie. Woohoo, I forgot about that. This thing is as old as freaking time. I think thing is about 7 years old. And they don't make these anymore. I messaged them the other day and was like, do you still make those awesome Zaga hoodies? And they're like, no, we don't make them anymore. It's like, this thing is like ancient. I need a new one. But yeah, I'll definitely I'll go onto Facebook and I'll check. I never knew that they had a Discord server. Um, but yeah, no, and the thing that I've also noticed is like the D&D community is they it's awesome. It is it's awesome. Like I the I don't know, I've noticed like with the Apex community, it's extremely toxic, the people there. And I'm kind of just over that, and I'm trying to now move away from that and back into like just D&D because the people here are awesome. They're so chilled. Um, it's really just amazing. So yeah, I really enjoy that. I am going to check who else is online. I unfortunately have to go. Let's see who is online and who we can surprise with the raid. I've recently like started doing that because I think that is really amazing to do. Um, I love it when people do it to me, and yeah. So let's see. No one that I follow is online. Um, I try and go for someone that's doing something similar that I am. Um, but I don't see. Oh, there's someone that's world building. Let's do them. Let's go this side. They're also busy building some maps. So I'm gonna thanks for the stream. Rating's a good way to network. Yes. And I think it's awesome. So, but thank you so much for popping in. I really have it. Now that I have you followed, I'll try helping rating you with some of my viewers, and we can get you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys are absolutely you're absolutely awesome. So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Yes, I will then definitely see you next time. Bye.